umbrella too. So we appreciate that about him. Don't miss out on our one-piece summer blooming baby lilac live plant, but don't let the phrase one piece mislead you. This is a big plant.
That's right. And this is an amazing plant. This is a lilac that blooms all summer long. Now, if you know, lilacs traditionally, they come up in the beginning of spring and they last 2 weeks and they're done for the whole year. And we thought, that's not very nice. I mean, you wait all year for 2 weeks. Here, no matter how late of a frost you're gonna have, it doesn't matter because these don't start blooming till about June and they're not gonna stop till the first frost.
So summer to fall.
That is right.
Oh,
And it's amazing.
So good. It smells so good.
Everything that we love in Grandma's lilac, we have here in a dwarf size. So traditional lilac, they get 10 feet tall. They're falling over, they don't look beautiful. Here we've got a lilac that looks beautiful. It's short, it's about 3 feet tall by 3 feet wide. And there you go, outdoors in the summer, full of beautiful lilac flowers.
Now, pruning is unnecessary on this winter hardy shrub, so I can leave this out all winter?
That's right. Put it right in the ground, and you're going to see it can handle frost to -20 below zero.
My heavens.
And the story behind this is kind of unique, because when we're looking at this, and you think, wow, a lilac that blooms in the summer, I've never heard of that. Well, these come from northern China, and they were preserved in a valley that didn't get hit by a huge ice avalanche thousands of years ago. And so there's this sort of natural preserve out there, and that's where this came from. No other place in the world. And then people started growing it and reproducing it, and so we got a hold of it. We thought, we love this because there's no lilac like this. It's full of flowers. Once you get this in the ground, you have basically nothing to do. You want to make sure the first year it's getting watered in, but once it gets rooted, by that second season, you're off hands.
It kind of takes over, doesn't it?
That's right.
All right, 2 feet by, or 2 to 3 feet tall and wide, is that correct?
That's right.
This is also full to partial sun, so you want to put this in an area that gets a lot of sun or partial sun, right?
Yep, so this is what you're getting right out of the box. So this is a ½ gallon. This is a big size. We've been growing these, it's very woody stems. They're over a year old already. So when you get these home, think about all the places you're gonna put these where you wanna look at the beautiful lilac flowers when you walk up to your door, and you're gonna smell that all summer and fall.
And this fragrance is lovely. It's not overpowering.
Yep.
So if you have a lot of these, and chances are over time you will have a lot of these because they'll spread, you're going to have that beautiful fragrance. And when the wind blows, I can only imagine how good everything smells.
Yes, especially if you have a couple of these planted. Now, here's the secret about growing these. Hands off. That's how we like to do it here. These grow out in the wild in China. Nobody takes care of them. And they look just like this. We have a similar climate here. You can put these anywhere in the country. They're gonna grow for you. Year after year, they are long-lived perennials. They're easy to take care of.
Yeah.
And as you're about to point out, we have the instruction guide. Use that. That is for your benefit, because there's not much you need to know, but if you did have questions, it's all right there.
It's all unique to this plant. So these are not generic growing guides. They're all written unique to the plants that you're buying, and already over 500 of these are gone. Many people are picking up more than one of these because I would imagine in containers they're beautiful on either side of a porch.
Yes. Oh,
they could
definitely
be great in the ground on either side of the sidewalk because they will then spread. And you can plant more than one next to each other, right?
Yes, and I've got this in our party planter, which we had on earlier today.
And that's a today only
size.
price, so those are still available. We'll update you on those as we get a little deeper into the show. But it is important to know everything that you need is ready to go. What kind of soil is best for this? I know that Court mentioned that we have some coming in, but it's been delayed. So if people want to buy that, is that a good soil for this?
This is a perfect soil. You know, we like something that's natural and organic if possible. What we grow in our own greenhouses is the sun grow, which we've had on today, or at least tried to have on today.
We will have one in the future.
You know, basic soil mix is perfect. So here, when you look at this, you can see all the number of flowers. It's so easy to get these blooming.
And I know you need a little water, so we're going to have Devin come in and tag team it a little bit. This is a beautiful plant and also one that is super colorful in addition to being fragrant, yes?
Yeah, for me, this is a plant that I have planted at my home here in Westchester at the foundation of my home, which is great right along my front, where my front door is, because in the summertime and through the fall, coming home, smelling these lilac at a time of year when you would never expect the lilac to be in bloom, it's really remarkable.
I like what Stephanie said. When other flowers have tuckered out, these are still doing their job, right?
It's true. It is true.
So you're going to love this. I will tell you, we're not going to ship these until it's safe to plant in your area. So go ahead and order what you need. Order a couple of these if that's what it takes. And remember, this is free shipping and handling and easy pay. And I know Derek appreciates you jumping in and bringing in some water. This is great. Don't miss out on this. It's M95098. Brian, how many of these gone now? Now over 1,000 of these.